To the Backwoods Gourmet. Today we got another special treat for you. We're cooking at camp, and today we're going to make something that's going to be a family favorite. We're going to do it on some cast iron right over the open fire campfire in a good old Lodge grill griddle combo. Grilled cheese sandwiches coming at you right now. So grilled cheese sandwiches are not hard to make. At camp they can be a little more challenging just because of your heat control. Today we're going to start out with two really nice slices of sourdough. That's some Pepperidge Farms sourdough bread. A little more expensive, but I say if you're going to, for us now, if we're going to eat bread, we're going to eat the good stuff. Here I've softened butter. We just left this out of the cooler, and I'm spreading it on this bread really nicely with an old silver-plated spoon that I found up in the old lumber camps up in the Withlacoochee Forest. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to leave you a card right here where you can see where we found the old outdoor kitchen that they used to feed the lumbermen with, people that dragged in a huge cypress log. So there's an old spoon I found there in the area, and it's silver but it's plated. It's the silver plating's partially worn off of it, so I took that home, cleaned it up. Thought it'd be fitting to bring it out here and use it on the camp again. Probably hasn't been used in 100 years at camp, so revival of another historic piece. Alright, so let's show you how we're going to get this thing grilled up and make our grilled cheese. So as you can see, we have our Lodge Cast Iron Griddle out here, and we got that up over the campfire. We got that nice and buttered. We're going to have to watch this heat. I got a little cooler zone on this side here, so if that gets too hot we can move it over. So let's put some cheese on it now. First kind of cheese we're going on with. Now you could use a sliced. I had this in stock, so I think it melts even better. This just some mild cheddar. All right, and we got some mozzarella. Man, that fire is really hot. Gonna let that get going a bit, and then we have some Parmesan Reggiano, and that's what's gonna make it truly Backwoods Gourmet. Let's keep an eye on our bread, see if how our grill marks are doing. They're already pretty well gone, so I'm going to move it off over here, and hopefully we can do that without shaking off all of our cheese or dying from the heat. Now, if your griddle is well seasoned, you're not going to have any trouble here. Yeah, it just pushes right up. If you can get a hold of them, bring some of those brown crispy bits right back over on top. You can thank me later. So here what I'm going to do is just adjusting the fire, taking some of that stuff that's flaming there, and I'm going to move it over. I've had this Lodge Cast Iron Griddle on here for several minutes, probably about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead on top here now. That's your freshly micro-grated Parmesan Reggiano. And that's going to just take this thing over the top. Let's go ahead and flip this bread over on top of it. Alright, you see those grill marks already? Okay? But what we need to do is we flip it over and let it cook some on that side. So let's go ahead and flip it. You see some of that crispy cheese over there on that side. That's going to be really awesome. Now we just want it to go nice and slow till all the cheese is melted. The thing I like about this method is you do get those little crispy pieces of cheese that fall off the bread. Makes it even more special. This one's getting about ready. Let's give them a flip. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. So that's kind of our cool zone. Get that one started over there. Get some Parmesan on him. And we'll bring him over here to the cool zone to also. Let's check out the bottom of this guy. I want to slide him off the griddle, so let's flip him over. He could use a few more minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and turn our other one right over to the top. Just like that. Yeah, I'll just use my plate. Keep them sliding them off there. Move them over here to the cooler zone. Give them a good press down, both of them actually. It's going to help your two sides to stick together better. A while, we'll be ready to eat. So I'm pretty sure our first one's done. Go ahead and flip it. Look at that right there. That is freaking awesome. Okay, this next one needs a couple more minutes to get nice and toasty on the outside, and we'll be ready to chomp into one of these guys. Alright guys, so we're done with that. So let's go ahead and just clean the griddle off. You know, it's pretty non-stick. I just got a wet shop towel. Oh, that thing's super hot. Just gonna wipe it down with my tongs, brush that off into the fire. Gonna need you a hot pad over here. And that sucker's getting hot already. Alright. Nothing's really sticking, it's just brushing right off. Just letting those drip on down in the fire there, and I'll take care of it. It'll burn up and won't be attracting the bears and raccoons and other animals. Plus our griddle's going to be ready to go next time we come out. All right. That looks pretty good. Whatever's left will just fall right off of there once it cools off a little bit. Now, up here, well, maybe we'll give it another spray and just let it maintain another seasoning. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Man, look at that grilled bread. Nice and crunchy, melty cheese. Super buttery. If you're out camping with the family and you got kids, and they're a little bit picky about what you cook around camp, try this 3-cheese grilled cheese sandwich. Guarantee you, little ones are gonna go crazy for it. And hey, it's pretty daggone good for the adults too. So if you like what we're doing, please smash that like button right down there. To subscribe to our channel, you can do it right here. For another great Backwoods Gourmet video, it's gonna be right there. And for a whole playlist of Dutch oven and campfire cooking, it can be right there. We'll see you next time.